RCA Victor and its dealers present Burr Tillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players, with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Mm-hmm. What do you see?
Ollie? What are you looking at? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Hi.
Gee, I thought something was wrong with the ceiling again.
No. Just dreaming. Not dreaming.
Can you dream with your head up like that?
That's where I get my best ideas.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Let's try it sometime.
What kind of a mood are you in? I'm in a fantastic mood today.
Well, good for you.
I'm in a creative mood. I'm a doer today. I want to do things
All right,
today.
sort your laundry. That'll save me the trouble,
No.
Clean your desk, then.
I want to do big things today. Big things.
Well, you could clean the basement.
Yeah, what about painting the side of the barn?
We don't have a barn.
Well, I
We
just
get one.
suggest- Yes. We could get a second-hand barn somewhere. I'm
Yes, sir.
No, I don't mean that. I mean creative things. I feel creative today. Today, you know who I am? I'm not just plain old Ollie. Today, I'm Oliver J. Dragon, impresario, creator.
You are?
Mm-hmm. Can't you tell by looking at me?
No.
Look at me closely. You look at me closely.
Yeah, by George, he is.
Yeah, this is Oliver J. Dragon, creative impresario.
Yes, sir.
What are you going to create
If
today?
I ever saw one, that's who he is
That's
today.
who he is, you bet.
Let's not josh about this thing. Let's be very serious about it, because an idea is a-borning in my mind. And a very good one, too.
What kind?
Well, I was trying to make up my mind whether we should do an opera or a ballet to add to our repertoire. And I finally decided it should be a ballet, and I've got a very good idea. You know, in every ballet troupe there is a wonderful, there's wonderful kind of a street scene ballet, and I was thinking of a different approach to the entire thing. We could date it in about, say, 1900, and we could call it In Old Chicago, or A Day in Lincoln Park, or Jackson Park, whichever, you prefer.
That's new,
Yeah. And then you could start out, see, the ballet would start out with two fellas maybe cleaning the streets or something, like a little fella brushing off the walks, and a workman. They always, there is a real great idea.
That's new.
Yeah. Then there's this lady with a flower cart. She comes in, you see, selling flowers, and then there's got to be there's a gentleman, a dandy, you see, and he's to meet his lady fair right by the fountain, but he falls in love with he really doesn't fall in love, but he flirts with the flower girl, and the lady fair finds it out, and there's a great fight, and then everybody chases everybody around the stage to a glorious climax.
It's been done.
Where? Who stole my idea?
Well, they did it in Beau Danube with Ballet Russe once, and I've seen them. They've done it. Gaieté Parisienne is a little bit like that, and
Say nothing of the Lullaby of Broadway.
yeah.
Seen that 65 times, I think.
What about Old Madrid?
Yeah,
Oh,
Old
I know, but
Madrid.
I'm not going to have castanets in my show. Oh, that's out. I'm through with that. I have no castanets in this show. This is going to be strictly a Chicago production. Why, listen, Fran, let's give it a try. I've got a wonderful album. Come here, Coop.
I'm here already.
Oh. Wonderful, wonderful album of Strauss polkas. It's the new RCA Victor album that I love. Strauss polkas. We could just put them on and try it out, and you could do a little narration to open it, you see. And
Did you make any program notes? Did you make any program notes?
Well, somewhere I put some. I think there's some on your desk over there.
May I go and look them over?
Yeah. Then I'll tell about this too.
Okay.
You know, Coop, that NBC in Chicago has gone 45.
Oh, I know about that.
We play 45 records here right over the air, and it's wonderful. Oh, the quality's so great, and this album is so fine. Why don't we try it?
What's all right with me? If Fran, it's up to her.
Franny, will you try it?
Sure.
Are you ready? Let's try it.
Okay, everybody just ad lib.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell everybody what to do while she's making the commentary.
Okay. Which two polkas you going to use?
Oh, I don't know. Let's say the Brautschau or the Furioso.
Okay, let's try it.
Shall I read this? This the way you have it?
Yeah, this Arthur Fiedler is conducting the Boston Pops Orchestra in this RCA Victor recording.
Oh, fine. Ladies and gentlemen of the television audience, tonight you will see a world's premiere of a new ballet written especially for television. Our producer is Oliver J. Dragon. You will note his fine Vermont tooth influence throughout. Choreography is by the ballet members themselves. The scene is in Old Lincoln Park. We see the workmen scurrying through the grounds at their appointed tasks. The flower lady is seen calling her wares. Then the dapper gentleman appears on the scene on his way to keep an engagement with the lady of his affections at the moment. His roving eye spots the lights upon the winsome flower girl, and the two are seen strolling off together. After about 3 hours, his lady fair begins to wonder if something has detained him. Suddenly, she sees the two, and being the type who doesn't have to be hit over the head with a trailer, she realizes that all is not quiet along the lakefront. From then on, the ball is in your court and every man for himself. Some program notes.
Okay, let's start it.
What's it doing? Oh, thing's too hard to see.
All right, Madam Octopus.
Don't hurry me, I'm here. this part best. Hey, dear, watch my right.
That was very good, Fran. Don't you think that was good?
Oh, yes, Ollie, that's fine.
Don't you think that was great?
Yes.
Don't you think we ought to keep it in the repertoire?
Well, that's as good a place as any for it, I guess.
No, I think it... No, I mean in the company. Don't you think that's good?
Well, yes, it's all right, Ollie.
It was grand, I thought.
I thought everyone did very well, but I think it's not exactly new, is it?
Well, it's new to us.
Well, yes, to us.
I think it's grand. It has lots of movement, lots of color, and the costumes the kids came up with were perfect.
I think maybe if you were just to give it a little extra thought, you might come up with something a little greater.
You think so? Kook, what did you think?
I thought it had lots of,
Well, yes.
And then, too, I enjoyed the,
Don't you agree?
Yes, very much. And I think
Certainly.
that the, was probably more than we've ever done before. And, I do think it'll take a little bit of, but after that, I should be very good.
Certainly, and all like that.
Well, that's great then, because for the best in recorded music...
It's RCA Victor.
The big news in television today comes from your RCA Victor dealer, where you'll find such magnificent new RCA Victor super sets as this 21-inch Selfridge ensemble. Complete with matching consolette base, the Selfridge ensemble is yours for only $379.50. This is the complete price, including federal excise tax and a full year's warranty on the big picture tube. No extra charge for luxurious mahogany finish. Another big reason for choosing RCA Victor is the factory service contract available to every owner of RCA Victor television. The only contract of its kind in the world. It brings you all the knowledge and experience of factory-trained experts. So see your RCA Victor dealer soon. Choose RCA Victor, the television that's setting tomorrow's quality standards. The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Buelah Zachary. The director is Louis Gomovitz. The costume designer is Joseph Lockwood. And the technical director is John Nathalie.
And this is Bert Tillstrom. Madam Ogleput, you did it. Oh, that miserable spirit gum.
RCA Victor, world leader in radio, first in television, first in recorded music. Kukla, Fran and Ollie came to you from Chicago.
NBC Television.